Hey people, it's Kelly of Print Pray Slay, and I have not done a fussy cut video in so long. So I'm excited to be here with my gold scissors, both pairs, and we're going to fussy cut together. There's a whole section on my channel of me fussy cutting. I don't know if you know, but like I really enjoy fussy cutting, and so this is another one of those videos, and I happen to have the Define Her kits. So I have a whole section dedicated in my journal to this particular series, and so I was like, I have to print about 5 of them out, so we're gonna go through all 5, and I wanted to share, what each of their meanings are as I'm fussy cutting. So enjoy. So this first one is health. So I don't know if anyone knows. I don't think I shared my story, but I had health complications a while ago in which I almost, honestly, almost died. Like, it's really bad when your doctor's walking in the room and they say, "Oh, we didn't know if you were going to make it through the night." Wow. That was a big deal for me. So I had a pulmonary embolism, in which I had a blood clot in my lung after surgery. And it was a big deal. To be honest, after telling people what had happened to me, 3 people told me about loved ones that died from that very thing. So 3 of them were friends that told me, and one of them was my actual doctor. His mom died that way. And when I tell you these people passed away, it was very instant. At the gas station, brushing their teeth, in their sleep. It was horrible. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe that, God allowed me to continue life after that was the most painful thing. And I've had 3 children, all through C-sections, 3 years in a row, back to back. And I've had multiple surgeries and things there was no pain like this PE. So this health kit is very near and dear to me. And I know that everybody either has been through health issues themselves or someone else. So when using this kit, that is definitely what I am thinking about, the good health that God has blessed me with. And you can do the same thing as well. This next kit is Meek. I call her Meek Meek. I named her that in another video because yes, I am using this kit for the second time. That is definitely a perk of printables that I hope that you guys are taking advantage of. You can reuse your printables. However, I'm reusing my printables because I had a oops. And I did like a whole journal situation. There's a video about it. So if you want to look at one, just look up Epic Fail and you will see what's going on with Meek and Epic. Actually, it's 2 of them. But for Meek, I really, really love her hair. It just reminds me of sherbet, like ice cream. And she just looks so happy. But Meek is dear to me because it's something that I strive. It's a characteristic that stands out to me. And I had to learn more about it because first glance, I was like, oh, Meek, awesome. Then you're like, oh, well, the world sees Meek as weak. But that's not necessarily how we should take it. So I definitely wanted to make this kit to remind myself that this is definitely a characteristic that I'm into. If you see me touch my computer, it's because I watch YouTube also. So I was watching YouTube while I was fussy cutting. I don't remember who. I don't remember. I'm sorry. But I just really enjoyed cutting her out and cutting around the little stars and all types of such. And again, this is the second time that I'm going to use this particular kit and the kit following, which is Epic. You can see her in the background. But it's just definitely a fun kit. And her definition is there. I don't know if you are familiar with these kits, but the Define Her series is the words that spoke to me, and I mixed my heart's definition with the definition that is online. And so I have my own take on what the word means, considering how I feel towards the word, and I'm hoping that it definitely, connects with you all. This next kit is Epic. Again, this is Epic's second go round. If you are not familiar, I almost named my baby girl named her Epic. Her name is actually Amira Rose, which is Arabic for Princess Rose. So I don't know. I don't know if she's feeling Epic more. When she gets older, she can definitely change it. But her name was about to be Epic. So this kit has a different kind of a heart tug for me, but we are each epic. Like God has us on these awesome journeys that we are going through in life, and our journeys are epic. They are, like, of epic. When you use the word epic, it's usually talking about a story or a journey or a movie or something like that. That's us. We are epic. We are on this epic ride that God has gifted us in our lives. And I want to use this kit to express that. That's just simply put what it is. So I'm really excited about this one too. You probably are gonna hear me say I'm really excited about each of them. Just to be honest, there's not one that I'm like blah. So I really like each of these. I just wanted to share the definitions not really the definitions. I'll share the definitions when I actually use them, because I'm gonna do a whole nother video of how I lay the stickers down. But you got a fussy cut. Like if you don't print and fussy cut or cut it up or intend on using it, sometimes it's just out of sight, out of mind for your kits. So I'm trying to do this to encourage you to fussy cut with me. Like right now, you should be fussy cutting with me. That's what you should be doing. So you can pause. We do have an on-demand society nowadays. So go ahead, pause and print out your kits, and we can fussy cut together. This second, are we on second, third, fourth? I don't know. I think we're on the fourth kit, is heroic. Now, this particular kit, know that she is a queen. I know that a lot of our fairy tales that we are connected to have young women as princesses. I think the only queen that I know of, I could be wrong, I'm probably wrong, but that I can remember right now is Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I believe she became a queen. But it's nothing to slight princesses. I just wanted to make sure you knew that this right here, she's a queen. But she is heroic. Like, she is strong. She is equipped. She is bold. She shows courage. And that's you as well. You're heroic. Now, in us being strong, we're not alone in it though. Like, don't forget God, your source, and the fact that you're going to lean on him, and you must. Like, there's no getting around that. You can't do it all by yourself, and you shouldn't, and you don't have to. So the perk here is that Jesus is always with us. So I just wanted to make sure that you understood that you are heroic. And this last one is faithful. And though we talk about faithfulness all the time, I still wanted to drive home that this particular kit is something that you definitely should still hold near and dear to you. Like, though you have these beliefs and though you lean on God, there are other things that sometimes get in the way of that. And so when you have those hard times, are you calling your friend first? Are you praying to God first? Are you trying to fix it yourself? Or are you trying to seek guidance from what God has for you to do? Like, don't waste your time and the time of others around you because you want to try to figure it out. No. Like, pray first, then, do. Like, and don't just pray. Pray and do. And it's okay to seek the guidance of others. It's just, check in with God. Definitely make sure you do that. And that's in everything you do. So that faithful, yes, we may look at ourselves as faithful, but then, where do you spend most of your time? Where do you go when you need help? Where do you go when you are having an awesome time and you want to be thankful and show that thanks about it? That right there is what you are faithful to. And hopefully that right there is God. So this kit is super special to me, and I'm loving all the gold in it. Oh, she looks so cute, don't she? But this is pretty much the kits. I already have optimistic and generous there that I have to journal. So be on the lookout for the next video in which I'll be sharing how I actually use them. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate all of my subscribers, and I'll see you all in the next video. All right. Bye.